If you've been watching the entry-level videos and you're thinking, okay, but I want a little more space, a little more home, this video is for you. So we're stepping it up today. We're talking about mid-level new construction in Harlingen, Texas. So stay with me because what's about to happen in this price range right here and right now is really exciting. I'm Tana, and I've spent over 12 years helping families across the Rio Grande Valley find homes they absolutely love. So whether this is your first home or your next home or the home you've been dreaming about, I work through every detail to make sure that you get exactly what you want. So today, we're going to take a deep dive into the mid-level new construction market in Harlingen. Let's start with the numbers. Lots of notes, ready? Now I talked about this in the entry-level video, we're just going to do a little recap. This market has been shifting, there's been a lot to cover. So right now in Harlingen, our median sold price is $265,000. That's up 26% month over month, which is really strong. So we're averaging about 65 days on the market, and that list to sold price is 96.2%, and we're sitting around 7 months of inventory, which puts us squarely in a balanced market. And now, of course, there's a lot of people asking the popular question, are we in a seller's market or a buyer's market? And honestly, it's slowly shifting into that buyer's market. So balanced is great. That shift is going to be even better because that's when we start to feel and notice those incentives where sellers are working with repairs, the closing cost, helping rate buy downs. And we might see that lean even more towards the buyer side as we head into summer. So that's great news if you're looking to buy. So for Harlingen specifically, there are 85 active new construction homes. They're ranging between 205 and 550,000, spanning from 1,200 square feet up to around 2,800 square feet. We do have 21 homes currently under contract, and those range between 217 and 450,000 in that same square footage range. So for some regional context, let's talk about La Feria to the west. They have 14 active new construction homes ranging from 208 to about 290, mostly in the 1,200 to 1,800 square footage range. And there's currently 2 under contract. San Benito to the east, they're doing about the same, 14 active homes ranging from 190 to 330,000, with 4 pending from 170 to 290. So, as I said, today we are focusing on what I'm calling the mid-level category, those homes between 330 and 490. So here's where things really start to open up. We're talking more square footage, bigger lot size, upgraded finishings right out of the box. And the neighborhoods, a little more established and polished. These are homes that check more boxes for a lot of buyers. And this is the sweet spot. So whether you're upsizing from a starter home, you're relocating professionally, or you just want more room from the start, this price range delivers. So we're going to walk you through some of the neighborhoods that are really moving in this market right now, and you're going to want to get a feel for what your dollar actually gets you at this level. Let's dive in. Welcome to Las Colinas of Treasure Hills. Here we have a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, little under a quarter-acre lot, listed at $463,425. Nice open floor plan, the big island in the kitchen. Mudroom that leads off to the garage, and a nice butler's pantry is in this corner. In this neighborhood, we're seeing 4 active listings from 474 to 489. There's 1 pending at 370. Welcome to Ashwood Estates. Here we have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath at $367,000. It's really neat to see the tall ceilings here. They don't have that tray ceiling effect, so it gives us a nice clean look. We have 2 active homes in this neighborhood, $352,000 at $367,000. 2 pending, 413 to 430. And the lot sizes vary. Lot sizes are interesting here from 0.14 to 0.21. They have a range of 50,000 to 67,000 each, but this is the biggest one at 0.27. Let's take a look. Welcome to Gardner Estates. Here we have 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. A little over 2,400 square feet, listed at $465,000. Nicely staged. What's great about these homes is that they sit on almost 1/3 of an acre. It's really unique for the area. Welcome to the Heights. Here we have 4-bedroom, 2.5, just a little over 2,100 square feet, on a 0.22 lot size at $405,650. So really neat features here with an office in the corner, big tall windows, almost a Spanish courtyard feel in the back with a half bath that exits to the backyard. Nice big island. And a pantry, you ask? How about a hidden butler's pantry? So this neighborhood has 10 active listings from 344 to 425, 3 pending, no lots available. So as you just saw from those tours, this is what the mid-level new construction market in Harlingen actually looks like right now. Pretty impressive, right? What I want you to take away from this is simple. At this price point, you're not just buying a house, you're buying a lifestyle. More space, better finishes, established neighborhoods, and a home that has real long-term value. So whether this is your forever home or a strategic move up in your investment journey, this range gives you a lot more to work with. And Harlingen is holding these values. That's the great news for buyers who are ready to make a move. These homes are also coming with the energy efficient features that I mentioned before, full fencing, front and back sprinkler systems, landscaping in most cases, high-end finishes, open layouts, of course, that make every square foot count. So at this level, you're seeing more upgrades, and I want you to think higher ceilings, bigger windows, more customization options depending on where the home is in the build phase. And if you're ready to explore what's available in this price range, reach out. All my information is linked below. We're here to help you make a smooth move to the RGV. And don't forget, we've got one more video coming in this series covering luxury new construction starting at $500,000 range. And if this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Your home journey starts here.